In today's video, I'll be showing you how to add digital products to Shopify. Now, this is a very quick and simple thing to do, so make sure you watch this video all the way to the end so you don't miss any important steps. Now, in order to add digital products to Shopify, you will have to first have a Shopify account and have your store set up. Now, if you don't yet have a Shopify account, I'll include a link in the description, which will actually give you a free trial for 3 days. And then after that trial's run out, you can test out Shopify for an extra 3 months for just $3. So once you have your Shopify store set up, you can just head over to their dashboard. And since we're trying to add a product to our store, we're going to go into the top left corner and just click products. From here, if you've never added a product to your store before, it will look something like this. And in order to add it manually, we can simply click add product. Now the first thing we have to do is actually put in a title. So we just want to put in a title that accurately represents our product. Now for this example product, I'm just going to be selling an ebook. So I'm going to put that in here. Once we've done that, we can move on to the description. And this basically gives you a chance to explain your product and say exactly what it is and give any other relevant information. From there, we can scroll down until we get to media and we can just add some photos of our product. Now, because it's a digital product, it may be hard to get an accurate photo. So what I've done here is just used AI to create a mock-up image of an ebook. And if you're struggling to find photos for your product, I recommend that you do that too, because if you play around with it and get a good prompt, it can make some really professional looking images. Now for the price, this is going to be totally down to you, because the price will be different depending which product you're selling. So I'm just selling an ebook, so it's probably going to be around £10 to £20. So I'll just put something in the middle, like 15, and compare that price as the price that it used to be. So as you can see in that example there, there's a strike through of the price it used to be. So we could say this used to be £20, but it's now on discount for 15. From there, the cost per item should be £0 if you have made it yourself. But of course, if it does actually cost you money to produce this digital product, then you can enter that in here. For the inventory, we won't need to track the quantity because there isn't a quantity. Since it is a digital product, that pretty much means there's unlimited, so that does not need to be tracked. And from there, you can actually add a SKU or a barcode if that's something you need to do. But for this example, I'm just going to leave that alone. Now, when we get down to shipping, we want to make sure this is unticked. Because it is a digital product, we do not want this ticked. And as you can see here, it means that customers won't have to enter shipping details. And then finally, we get down to variants, which allows us to actually add a different variant of the product. So this can be useful if we're selling something like templates, and we could have different variants for each different type of template we're selling. However, for this example, I won't need it, so I can simply just delete that. And then we can click save. And when we go back to products, we can see that that digital product has now been added into here. From there, we'll be able to go over to our store. And when it loads, we can now see the ebook. And we can click on it and purchase it today for £15. So that's exactly how you can add digital products to your Shopify store. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.